Alright guys, welcome back to episode 19 of the Highs and Lows series here on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Before we jump into today's episode, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as it helps out the channel a lot. So in today's episode, we have got the DG58 LSW. Perks and equipment, all that fun stuff, you guys will see right there. Nothing has really changed. And for the gun itself, this was a tricky gun to figure out, and I think that this is the best setup that you can get for it. If you have any other variations, I'm curious to know, especially before we go for that diamond camo challenge on this gun. Please let me know what works for you versus what doesn't. For me, slate reflector as the optic. We have got the X10 ported 290 muzzle, the X10 Phantom hand stop, the recoil reduction butt plate, and the FSS last stand comb. So the composition that I think helped me out the most. Again, I didn't enjoy this gun, as you guys will see coming up as we get into the gameplay portion, but this I think will works best for me. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. Starting off the LSW gameplay today here on Domination on Shipment, and we're going to start things off with a nice little two-piece, and unfortunately for a game on Shipment, all I was able to get was a double kill. So if that's any indication of how bad this gun was, that should be it right there. So we finished the LSW, and I gotta say, thank God. I really did not enjoy this gun, and we'll kind of touch a little bit on why as we get absolutely spat on here. This guy was kind of sus in how he turned around, but I mean, fair play to him. He just turned, and I got unluckily sniped there. But anyways, when we talk about the LSW, there's a couple things that I want to bring up. I'll go over the good first because I feel like there's less of it than there is cons. So the things that I did like, and keep in mind I'm using the context of like with other LMGs. So the mobility was better in my opinion with this gun. I feel like you're able to move around quicker, and I guess part of that as well is due to the mag size in general, I guess, because the mag size, I believe the starting mag size is 60 bullets, so it's a little bit better than the 100 round mag, because once you put the 100 round mag, then it gets slower. So just having that base mobility and not having to use a mag reducer to increase your speed was nice. Now, granted, with that being said, having the better mobility usually means, again, we get quickscoped and just destroyed again. We had a couple bad clips in this game. I'm pretty sure this next one, I don't know what was on in my settings here, but for some reason auto mantle was on, and we paid the price for it. But anyways, yeah, we needed to, I guess with mobility, one of the things that, oh man, look away. Sorry, I'm going a little off track here, but this gun was just so hard to use, and it was mostly because of its recoil. I mean, we get an embarrassing death there, and then we die to a trophy. So far, you guys have had a lot of lows to look at, which good for you, not so good for me. But the recoil on this gun was just so painful. This gun is honestly up there with the Sidewinder that we've used previously for worst gun in the game. I really don't enjoy it. Again, the recoil was just so friggin' bad, and it was funny as I was kind of going back through all the clips and stuff that we're seeing right now. There were some, and a lot of the clips I'm referring to didn't even make it to the video, but I was just shooting straight circles around people, and it did not look good. With all the other guns, even the Sidewinder, it even looked like I kind of had that gun under control a little bit, but with this one, it was tough to do. As we got Joey here practicing his snaking form, but like just watching it just looks uncomfortable and unpredictable, and you don't see many clean kills, and that's why I think there's a kill coming up when we go back on Corey, or we might have already seen it, but I got like a nice long shot double kill. So any sort of kill from range had me nice and impressed here. But I think this is where we have our first like nicer clip. We get a nice little triple kill here in this back corner, but here we get, I believe it's a 4-piece, should have been a 5-piece, but we got it stolen, so we get a nice 3, get a 4, should have been a 5th, but the kill gets stolen by Cam because he's just an absolute unit. And here we can see Luke Sharp being real frustrated, and now we can see why. He finished the game with a beautiful performance of 2-20. So you feel bad for Luke, but he did have a chance to redeem himself here on the hard point, and as you can see there, he did finish 32-28. So he redeemed himself. So we'll give him that. But yeah, essentially, whenever I did look back at all the gameplay and stuff, it just didn't look like the gun was fun to use. I don't know if you guys have had different experiences with this gun, but I really did not find it to be all that fun. And on top of that, it was the gun that I had to use the most. So far, I think the most was maybe 18 games, 17 or 18 games with the gun. We had to use this one for 22 games. I think it mostly fell down to needing to get some of the challenges completed. So the penetration kills, I think it took me a little bit longer than the other LMGs to get completed. But yeah, overall 22 games, so the most games played with this gun, and it's up there. It's up there with the Sidewinder, guys, for worst gun. Fortunately, we kill ourselves there with a grenade. You hate to see it, but right here we had these guys in the demon spawn trap. As you can see, 27-4 were the lives at the end there, so we get a nice hot 3-0 there. But yeah, so this is definitely a contender for the worst gun. One of the reasons why I did not like it so much was it was terrible at long range, it was terrible at medium range, and then the only range that it was kind of decent at was short range, but you just get smoked with any other guns. Oh yeah, here's a nice long shot 2-piece. So again, getting shots like that are pretty rare, but yeah, essentially in any range you're just getting outgunned. And I mean, look, in the reality of how skill-based matchmaking works, I'm in above average lobbies, I would say, and everyone's using MCWs, so you're just gonna get rocked when it comes to it. So I hope you guys had a better experience if you've already completed this, or will have a better experience if you have yet to complete it. But that's kind of where I was at with with this gun and everything. So going into this game, the Karachi TDM is where we started working on the gold challenge, and I was just lagging the whole game, so I didn't include any clips. Same thing with this Greece one. My lag really started to kick up, but unfortunately we get assassinated, so I had to get it in. After this game on Greece, we needed one more double kill, or 2 kills without reloading with 1 clip. Right off the bat here, I thought that I had gotten it right there with that double kill. We do end up getting the third, but the message didn't pop up, so we respawned, came right back in, shot the first guy, shot the second guy. We do end up dying here, but we do end up getting the camo, and we do end up getting it. We do end up getting the gun gold, as you can see right there. So for some reason, I don't know why, Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer, the gun was all the way to the right. So as you guys can see, 394 kills and our first negative kill death ratio gun. So I really wasn't joking when I said I didn't like this gun. So 0.98 with the kill death ratio, 21% accuracy, and 18.8 headshot percent accuracy. So like I said, hated this gun. Hope you guys don't ever have to experience it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.